Motion detected at the murderer. Motion detected at the murderer. Someone is at the murderer.
I was supposed to stop right there. Look at the move back. Oh shit. Another beat's playing. Hold on one second. Let me go. No, stop it. Background, motherfucker. Background. I chose that one because, no. Me on every camera is fucking everywhere. Durr. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. I heard the motherfucking door. 5, 6. You better bring chicks. 6, 7. You ain't going to heaven. That's for sure. I forgot I got my slippers on. Time to dress up. I got my slippers on. Hi everybody. What's up? What's up? I'm by myself. And it's
Motion
like that. As a
detected
matter
at
of
the
fact. So the streets is where your heart is at. Yo, I don't do dope, but I'm dope, and I'm dope. When everybody's trying to cope with the rhymes that I'm displaying and the beats I'm playing. Why does that stupid thing keep going off? What kind of homeless individual is sleeping on my porch? Get out of here! Scram! Scram! I know you hear it, motherfucker, because I fucking have the speaker on near the porch. Scram! I'm 50. How old am I? 51? I'm 51. I'm old. Scram! Man. Okay. So, it's fucking Monday night. Just kidding. I don't know what night it is. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Something like that. Who cares? When you get home from work, the last thing you got to worry about days. You could forget. When you get home, forget about work. Forget about days. Forget about everything. It's time for the couch. Oh, I love the couch.
Motion detected at the murderer.
Oh, my God. Somebody's like out there flailing. So, but there's a doorbell that they should know how to hit. Can you hit the doorbell if you're alive and a human? Whoever's out there, hit the doorbell. Doorbell. That little round circle, tap it if you're alive and a human. Because it could be a skunk, actually. Sometimes it's the trash man. Sometimes it's a skunk. Sometimes it's a person. But the person doesn't even know how to hit the doorbell. You know the bell on the door? If you hit the bell... Oh, hold on. Let me check the goddamn fucking phone. I got too much technology. There's something about over-ramping. Okay, let's see. Let's see who is home. Let me turn this breather off. Hello. Okay. Now... I rearranged my apps, so it's going to take me a sec. Where's my August app? I should just give the code to my door. Out. Okay, there we go. August. Don't hack it. Now we go to live view. And we look. And we see. Who's that? Is that Ron? Ron, is that you? Ron. Oh, it's Ron. Hey, what's up, bro? Ron. Hello? Ron? Yeah. Are you going to come in? Yeah. Are you doing the show with me? I'm live right now. Yeah, well, I'm live right now.
The door's locked.
I know, but I'm live. I'm not going to let you in unless you're going to do the show with me.
Yeah, I'll hang out with you.
Listen how he leaves the vague shit. I'll hang out with you. Okay, come on in, baby. There he comes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Uh-oh. Bad news, he's got his backpack on. That's bad news. Lock it. Close it hard. Thank you. All right, good. Hey, you know what, bro? You know what? One thing I'm lacking right now is a director. I'm glad you showed up because Thomas isn't here. And it would be the first time you and I did it by ourselves, bro. And there's armrests on the chair just for you. I didn't put those armrests on the chair for Thomas. I put them on for you secretly. So don't tell Thomas. Bring your swarthy ass back here. It's called Iranian night. It's Iranian night. Where's the flag? You got the flag? Did you bring the flag? Listen here. You sit the fuck down. I can't hear you. Nobody's here except me and God damn, dude. Listen, relax with the fucking clank cities. Put the headphones on. Thomas, I want you to... You know what? We're going to retitle that director booth. Ron's house. This is the first time for me and you. Put the headphones on that are right there at the corner. Hold on, guys. Hold on, everybody. We have to. This is special.
Where? What headphones?
They're on the corner or on the table right there. You see them?
Oh yeah.
Okay, put those on.
These ones?
I can't tell from here, but yeah.
These?
Can you hear me when you put them on? Put them on. But just put the both fucking things on. No, just put the fucking things on and tell me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can
Okay,
hear
cool.
you.
Those are the headphones then.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now, pull the booty.
I didn't break anything. Don't worry.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if you break things. You break things all the time. You're.
I don't. What do I break?
You
I don't
cost
break
me
anything.
about $13 a month.
$13 a month.
Yeah, you don't break a lot, but
That's pretty reasonable.
it's not bad. Yeah, you worth it. I mean, you worth it.
Yeah,
I opened the door.
That's not bad. $13 a month.
It's about 13.
If
Sometimes
that's
it's 9.
If that's it,
It's fair. That's a fair friendship.
Yeah.
Fair friendship. So
That's pretty good.
good. Now you see the chair, right?
Yeah.
You put your butt in it.
Yeah. I'm fucking sitting down in the chair right
Wonderful. Do you look at the armrest I made?
now. Yeah.
Now the left one's loose and the chair's very low, so don't look too closely.
Okay.
So we're modifying it still.
No, it's cool.
Okay. So I can't see you, but that's okay. Now,
Yeah, that's cool. I like the chair.
do you?
The chair setup. Yeah.
You like it a lot?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's your chair.
It's my chair.
Yeah, we'll call that Ron's chair. Thomas can use it sometimes, but it's your chair.
Okay.
I'm threatening him
I
right
like
now.
that.
Yeah. You do? Oh, my bad. Oh, that's your chair then. Oh, really?
No.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Yeah, no.
There's a fight, an Iranian and a white.
Yeah. Which one's white?
Well, me
Oh, okay.
and
All right.
Thomas,
Yeah, I'm glad-
and then you.
glad you admitted.
I know I'm white, okay? You're not.
No. But You
No,
are.
because you're scary and dark and bearded.
Yeah.
Brr.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hi, how you doing, man?
Good.
Right on. What's up? Hi, why didn't you ring the doorbell? Okay, wait, hold on. You got I'm gonna turn up. Now, pull your ass towards the speaker, okay?
Where's this? Oh, this.
That's the microphone.
This is. I mean.
Yeah, there. Do you hear yourself?
Okay.
Now you can talk less loud and you can be a little bit more like chill.
Now you can hear me.
Yeah, you sound better when we're like we're intimate.
Yeah.
This is me and you talking right
Yeah.
now.
Sure.
You feel it?
Yeah.
It's like we're like together.
Yeah. I feel it.
So you have the hat on
I do.
and you have the backpack on.
I have the backpack on too.
The threat pack. I'm gonna call that the threat pack. Here's what I think you're saying with that backpack. Ready?
It's my piece and
your
my
piece.
no, not my piece. But
Feel free
my
to-
fucking like pipe
I know it's not your
And
piece in your
my-
pipe.
and
What is it?
just some random shit like
Like nothing. I went through it before. There's 0 in there.
yeah. There's pretty much. I have like my pipe and I have like a roach clip and a grinder
Oh my god.
and I might have some kind of alcohol or something. But yeah.
That's cool. Well, I think that's an okay thing to have in a backpack.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it works.
But I call it the threat back. That's like a threat pack because it's like I'm out of here, motherfucker. It's like you telling me I'm out of here. What? You don't want me to leave? I'm out of here.
No, it's not.
Come
It's
on,
just
dude.
just my shit.
It's your shit. It's your purse. You have a purse.
I don't have a purse. It's not a purse. It's a
People
back-
wear
it's-
their purses differently.
It's a backpack.
Fanny pack, purse,
backpack.
or backpack. It's the same thing.
It's not a. It's not a.
It's not a purse.
It's not a purse. No, it's a.
Sounds like
I
the same
prefer-
function. Okay.
I
All right.
prefer a backpack.
Okay. All right. You don't go to school though, but okay. All right. All right.
Dude, I didn't even think you were gonna be having the. I didn't even think you were gonna be on tonight.
You know what happens every night? The fucking show.
Yes, I know, but I came down and I was like, okay.
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you came down. And I heard the motion sensor go off, and I'm like, who's the knucklehead that does not know how to ring the big bell on the door? But Ron is so shell shocked from the door because Ron, he looks at the door with it's an adversary. The
door is like
it's a red door.
The door is.
It's
not
got technology on it.
My greatest
No,
friend.
no. The door is your
Because-
immediate
Because
challenge.
the door is exactly. It's a challenge.
It is. It's got. Hold on. Let's look at the door real quick.
It's a challenge.
It is. The door has a fucking LCD on it, a 15-inch LCD
Yeah.
that's aimed
does.
outward. Like if you were a desperate thief, you could steal the screen off of the fucking door. I put a monitor on the outside of the fucking door,
Yeah.
and that monitor shows you.
Yeah. In that door, every time I come, the door knows I'm here.
It knows you're here in many
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
It senses you. It
Yeah.
senses your movement,
It senses motion
your voice.
and my voice, and it takes the
Pictures.
You press the doorbell, and
Then there's an announcement.
and then there's an announcement to the
Now,
entire
before you press the doorbell,
fucking
there's already an announcement happening.
room, the entire house.
Yes.
that there's someone out front.
Even when I'm sleeping.
There's someone out front.
Yeah, he does it when
No, and it says something. It says like, it's like coming from a chick or something. She's like,
Oh yeah.
oh, do you
like that?
Do you want me to lie in bed naked, or should I go outside and answer the door?
Is that the bomb?
That's fucking funny, dude.
You got to give me props for that. I mean, I love that. I love that.
That's
That is
fucking funny.
I forgot about that. I
That's
love
funny.
that. It says, "Would you like me to answer the door, Bobby?
Yeah.
Or do you just want me to stay in bed naked
Yeah.
like normal?"
Yeah, that's funny.
It's the only chick I got.
That's some funny shit, man.
Man,
Every time I hear that, I'm just like, fuck.
it's not doing me well in the
Shit.
in the girl area though. It only is good for us guys.
Yeah, no, it's funny though.
But that's okay. Who cares?
It's
Who cares?
really funny.
Who cares? I'm glad.
It's very funny.
So what people don't have in front of their face right now is your face. So what you have to do while I'm yapping is you have to get on that little camera next to you and turn it on and bring it into the mix.
Okay.
You know how to do it?
You want me on camera?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah.
When you talk, it switches to you. When I talk, it switches to me. That's how the thing works.
Okay.
Ron.
But you want your director on camera?
It's the director is always on camera.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So turn that camera on. You only have to turn on one camera. You usually have to turn on fucking 18 cameras. Tonight you have to turn on one camera. You look fine. Don't worry.
It's not none of these cameras that are.
No, it's
this
that
one.
camera right there,
This. Oh, what about that one over there?
bro. That's on. This one right here, right there. Now that one, don't forget, is Wi-Fi. No, not that one.
Not that one.
No, the one right there to your right there.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Now, don't forget that one is Wi-Fi, not Ethernet.
Okay.
And all you have to do is launch Switcher,
Okay. I can
and
do
then
that.
those little buttons. You have to find the robot, then turn the robot on. You know how.
Switcher.
You know how. Let it click back in. We're gonna relax while Ron does this because he's a pro, but he's like a pro, very randomly. So he has to remember. You know how to, latent memory. Yes.
It should be connecting. It's still searching.
Okay. But don't forget, touch the lower button of the 3.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Did it find it now?
No.
It didn't?
No, not yet.
What?
Hold on. Is that it?
I don't know.
01300.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, we'll try it. I mean, fuck it.
013002.
Yeah, that's it, because that's a new robot.
Okay.
Okay, now it's gonna go when you turn that robot on. Check it out. Yo. I want to show you something really quick.
Yeah.
Remember, when you turn that robot on, it's gonna go vertical, and you have to help it, and then it goes horizontal when you double click it, and you have to help it again.
Okay.
So please.
Okay, now I'm turning it on.
Yep.
Okay.
Did it go vertical?
It went vertical.
Okay, now help it.
I
And
did.
now help it back out when you double tap.
Double tap. And now. Okay.
Wonderful.
It should be on.
All right. Congratulations.
Yes.
You did good, dude. Now, check this out.
Thank you for that.
You
Thank you. Thank
deserve it, because that is even if I wasn't here instructing you, you would have felt
Even though it wasn't. Even though it was just.
No, you would have done it, dude.
It wasn't
I'm so
genuine.
baby. I have so much pride in your.
Don't call me baby.
Baby. Listen.
No.
Listen. When you're
No.
listen, when you're in the
Don't call
black
me
community, men call men baby.
No.
When you're in the black community,
I disagree.
We are in a black community.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. In
Don't
Long
call me
Beach is a
baby.
black community, and
No,
in this
it's not.
district, we call babies.
No.
Well, hey, baby, what's up?
No.
Black man will go, hey, what's up, man?
No.
It don't. It's endearing.
That's total bullshit.
No, it is not bullshit.
That's bullshit.
All black people, go ahead and call in right now.
All right,
Black people in Long Beach, not black people in
All right,
like
whatever, shut
Oxnard.
up.
Black people in Oxnard
Okay.
do not know what I'm
All
talking
right.
about. But black people in
All right,
England.
whatever.
So now, okay, now you have to
Where's the fucking camera?
hold on, because you have to get rid of one of them, because there's 9 up.
Okay.
So you have to get rid of the worthless one, the one above me right here. This thing right here. You see this?
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
That one.
You know how to get rid of it?
No.
Okay. You see the list of cameras when you
Yeah.
uncheck it.
I don't know which one it is.
My hand's moving in front of it.
Yeah, but I can't tell which camera that.
Oh, because the list is a list. Because okay, then you have to. It's called okay. Here's how you do it. Long tap on the picture, and you'll see remove.
Long tap
on the icon on the screen. You seeing my hand move? Long tap on that motherfucking icon.
Which screen?
On the left side. The left.
On the little screen or the big screen?
Where on the little screen, with all the little screens down there with the 9 little screens?
Yeah.
Tap on the one, or long tap and hold.
On the little screen.
On the little baby screens down there.
Okay.
What came up? You have to tap and hold.
Oh, tap and hold.
Yeah. Now what came up?
Tap and hold. Edit, remove.
Remove.
Just hit remove?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, when that leaves, you could bring in your camera because everybody is so hungry for you.
And what is the name? Shut the fuck up.
Never shut up. Go ahead.
What is the name of my camera?
Gay. I named it special. Go ahead. I don't know what it's called. It's called Director Left.
Director Left.
Yes, of course.
You're fucking...
I'm not gay either. Okay, I agree with you. No, I'm not retarded. Don't say that. That's worse than saying gay. Retarded. Saying gay is not. Saying gay is okay. Saying retarded is not cool.
You're gay.
Thank you very much. Okay, what did you bring it up?
No, I haven't removed. Just hit remove.
Oh my god. Yes.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. Now.
Now.
You have a slot.
Yes.
You see how there's a slot there? It looks like 9 was there, 1's removed.
Yeah.
So now, if you add yours,
yeah,
it's going to fill up that motherfucking slot.
Okay, but which one am I adding?
You're adding director left. Mobile director left.
There is no mobile director left.
You just turned it on. How could there not be?
I don't know, but there's no mobile director left.
What is there that's...
Overhead, entrance.
There's no mobile director. The director mobile left?
No.
Okay, you have to go back to the goddamn thing. We need to see you, dick. Listen. It's going to be stupid if it's only me.
It's fine. It does.
Ronald.
It's not Ronald. It's just Ron. Fucker.
I know. I hate when people call me Robert. Roberto.
Robert. Ronald.
Okay,
Ronald.
then who cares about your face? Who cares, right? Who cares, right?
Who cares?
Nobody's looking for you.
Yeah, no one's looking for me.
I'm going to state. I'm going to do it.
What the fuck? What are you going to do?
Don't just stand there, dude. Entertain. Tell me about your day. What happened to you? Tell me about your day, dude. Sit down and relax. Tell me about your day, dog. Everybody's listening. You have thousands of people.
Yeah.
Start up.
I didn't do shit today.
No, tell me about what that means.
I watched TV.
Thank you. Now what else?
I did all that.
What else did you do?
Nothing. But I already
what
did
kind
all
of TV?
that.
You didn't watch TV, dude. You didn't watch TV.
No, I watched.
See this right here? See this right here?
I watched my TV. Yeah. Okay, now it's there. Oh, you just
No,
activated that one.
You know why it's there?
Dude, that wasn't there before.
It's always...
Yeah. You just did the exact same thing.
Well, it's funny. Mine worked. Okay.
Okay.
Now, you remember how to switch?
Yeah, I know how to switch.
How do you switch?
If I do that, then it's me.
That's you.
That's me. That's me.
Okay, ladies.
And then that's back to you. That's you.
Finally.
That's you. It's all you.
We have an XY chromosome in the house.
It's all you, man.
No, it's you two. Okay, remember when
Who's the XY?
you.
Okay, good. Then what are you?
I'm a mystery. I like to keep it that way. I like to be unknown.
Okay.
And I'm not I'm not fluid. I'm not cis. Oh, well, I am cis. I'm not
Cyst?
cis. Cis. I can call cis.
Assist?
A cisgender. I'm a they. You have to call me they. I'm gonna make you start calling me my pronouns. My pronouns. So, what happens is now this is you're gonna learn something. You're gonna learn something tonight. You big homosexual. You're gonna learn that when you talk or even when you laugh like that,
You're gay.
I know that when you go back and forth, when you say you're gay,
No,
You
I didn't know what
you
you were
switch.
saying.
you
Yeah.
switch to your camera.
Yeah.
Because you want to catch it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what you were saying though.
I'm saying a
before.
bunch of whatevers.
You're saying a bunch of just.
Yeah. Okay. So enough of this. People are like,
Okay,
move
so
on,
now-
motherfucker.
Move on, motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's
people
me.
in-
And now it's back to you.
Thank you.
I'm just
Nicely
gonna
done.
switch between those.
No, yeah, but there's a plethora of. I have all these. By the way, since I'm alone tonight, not anymore. I have every camera aimed at me. It's very strange.
Yeah.
All of them are looking at me.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, they're all aimed at you.
And you know what I was
They're all
doing?
aimed right at you.
I know. You know what I was doing before?
What? What were you doing?
I played a song, and I did this.
Oh,
Let me give you a quick sample.
oh boy.
Hold on. Let me just give you a sample for the fuck of it. This is a song, right? This is just a song.
It's a song you wrote?
No, of course not. But listen, just be quiet for a second. This is not a song. This is just a song.
Wait, is this
Just
hip hop?
listen. No, this doesn't matter what's playing. Listen, this is what I did. Ready?
It's not hip hop, is it?
Shut the fuck up for a second. Ready?
Oh, the cameras are switching, right? The cameras are all changing? Are you doing that?
Would you listen to the beat? Fuck.
Yeah, but you're changing the cameras. What are you doing, man? Changing the fucking cameras. Oh shit. Mr. Camera. You're the cameraman. Cameraman.
Why are you killing it, dude?
All
Okay.
right.
So, wait.
No, I like that.
Did you see what I did?
I see what you did.
Did you see what's to the beat?
Yeah. And you were controlling the cameras
Yeah.
and it was going with the
With the beat.
with the music. It was going with the music.
like an
It was going with the beat.
Yeah, like a screensaver.
It was going with the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried it. So I did that when I started the show, just for shits and giggles, because like when you see the immediate control from the keyboard, like as a creative person, you see like fucking like capability because you can fuck with it. You immediately see like fucking. Imagine if you had your finger on 1 and 3, which is both of our cameras, you can go tap 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 tap.
Hey, I'm gonna steal some of your crystal light.
Why?
Your
Why?
crystal light?
Why?
You have crystal light, don't
Why?
you?
I want to know why.
To drink it?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Thought you were gonna steal the packet.
No.
Oh Lord.
Headphones.
That's okay. I'll shut you off. Ready? Go. Okay, that's Ron. Bye, Ron. I know. I'm just playing. All right. So now, let me get my shit together. All right. So the ball was last night. Thanks, Bob. That was very fun of you to come by and be a producer for the evening. We're gonna do it again, but we have to recuperate. Sorry. And it's actually good that Ron's here because we got to get a rat, but I don't think those rats are good. Fuck. I think they're too rigamortized. They're too rigid. The blood does very peculiar things once you die. Okay, so we might have to find a fresh. That's it. We'll look towards that as a goal. Find a fresh, do what's right. All right. Now, all right, we tried to make Thomas great again, but he didn't show up. So we're going to make Thomas great another day. Huh? Oh, okay, my bad. There you go. Okay.
There wasn't any in there.
What?
No more.
No pitcher. There's a pitcher rolling around outside.
There wasn't a pitcher in there.
No, not in the fridge, on the counter.
On the counter?
Yeah. So we'll do that later. I think what I'm going to do with Ron. I haven't done this with him. I'm going to understand what he thinks, because Ron is he at times, most of the time, he seems quite hectic and out of control, but he has his brain screwed on, I think, properly tonight. And that means that he and I will work on our biases. So this is what I tried to explain to Ba last night. That and it was very cool to explain this to her, because she's like, "Why are you doing that?" And she did get some of it, but it's very difficult to explain. When I read them myself, I think I gloss over them in front of everybody. But in reality, what I should do, to explain it to Bob was to. Whoa.
Nope, that's me.
That's okay.
I'm back.
I see that. So so that's one thing. I was talking about biases. We were gonna. What Thomas and I used to do was we used to. I have a paper here, and this paper contains definitions of the human race.
Huh.
And I read. See, he gets off on it, Bob. See, Bob didn't understand why I read these. Immediately,
that was good, by the way.
Right when I say that, Ron goes, "Oh shit," because we're going to be defined. He and I don't just do it to him. I do it to. So what Thomas and I did was we would read two of these general biases statements. Everybody has these these definitions within them, like you. Blah, blah, blah. Every time you breathe, your nose twitches. You know, not that kind of thing, but these are very general, but they're very real and very accurate.
Okay.
Different percentages, though.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Did you switch to yourself?
No.
Yeah. Everybody does it, right? To a degree.
Everyone breathes.
Everyone breathes.
Everyone breathes.
Everybody thinks.
Everyone thinks. That is true.
You had to think about that for a second, but everybody thinks.
I just switched over.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna do it right now, but we're gonna do it. Okay. So that's one thing.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm gonna put that aside. The reason I'm reading. I don't know what to do because I came in and had to turn it on all myself, so I'm a little bit thrown.
Okay.
So I'm gathering. I'm collecting myself here.
Got it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. So baby.
No, baby. Not
we're
baby.
not having
Not
a baby.
No.
I agree with you. I don't want to have a baby either.
Good.
Imagine if you had a baby.
Huh?
Imagine if you had a kid.
If I had a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine if ever having.
You ever
I
wanted
can't
one?
imagine having a kid. I don't know. I think maybe I thought like hypothetically, like what if it happened, but I don't think it would actually be
Survive.
something. No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would actually ever have a kid. I just don't think I
The
would.
state would come in.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Snatch you off of the bed. Bitch, you're about to come. Boom. Big arm comes out.
No, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
What do you mean you wouldn't?
Never, I mean, I just wouldn't have a kid. Like I wouldn't. Plan on. Like okay, I'm gonna have a kid.
Right, you're not looking.
I'm gonna
for
have
it.
a kid, but
Right.
I'm not.
But
not.
accidentally.
No, I mean accidentally. Who the fuck knows? Like anything could happen. But like I don't think I would be like, okay, I'm gonna have a kid because I wouldn't.
Correct.
I don't think I would. Yeah, just be like, oh, I'm gonna have a kid.
You're not going to choose that. Okay, so no kids for Ron, and no kids for me.
No kids.
No. So, okay. Hey, how are the levels looking when I talk? Am I in yellow? Yellow talking? Yellow,
yeah, you're in
yada?
yellow.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yellow.
Thanks. All right, cool. I gotta go pick up. Oh, okay.
You gotta go what?
Nothing. I'm reading my fucking. I got a list to do, and I'm about to read my to-do list. How boring.
Okay.
I can't even leave my house. I got to go pick up my wallet. My wallet is at this chick's house, at this gay dude's house. That was a chick. I know a chick. And
Your wallet is at a chick's house. That's very interesting.
I know my wallet's at a gay dude's house down in Long Beach. I left it in a chick's car.
Okay.
Because we went to a gay dude's house to party.
Okay.
It was a gay
All
party.
right.
I love gay parties. I love gay parties. I can't get my enough about it. The only reason I went with her is because it was a gay party.
You're down with the gays.
I live in Long Beach.
With the gay dudes. With the
I'm down with gay
with the gay
dudes.
people.
I'm
I know.
down.
You're down.
Yes, I am totally down. Totally. Especially when there's a party.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a gay party.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
Sure.
The selection's low, but the appreciation is high.
The appreciation. You mean like gay, like guys appreciating you?
Oh.
No, I'm serious.
That's exactly correct.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Of course,
right.
there's a trade-off. Okay, I'm not going to get any.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely going to feel good.
You're gonna feel good.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
You're gonna feel good because you're like, okay, they are noticing me, and they're like maybe talking to me, and
well, no, okay. People talk to me. I'm not that vacant. Okay.
No, but they're like,
yes,
yeah.
They're
and it feels good.
Yeah, they're looking at me with like they're undressing me and with their eyes.
Okay.
That kind of thing. You know what I mean? You feel basically when you go to a gay party as a straight man or as a anything man, you feel what girls...
You feel wanted.
Yes, for sure. But you actually feel kind of what girls feel like.
That is... Yeah, that's...
You're the chick.
Yeah, you're the...
Kinda.
That's one way to look at it. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
And what's funny is that right? It's not always, but if you go to a gay party and you're the straight dude, especially if you're the straight dude, because you actually what are you doing, dude? Are you making steak?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
You have to watch your mouth.
Oh, my mouth?
Yeah. Whatever. Here, I'll turn you. I got you. Okay. Now, it
was my mouth.
Okay. I fixed it though.
I was just like checking my. I don't know. I just fucking.
Are you switching to yourself when you talk?
Huh?
Switch to yourself when you talk.
I am. I'm switching myself. I'm not
Okay,
now
cool.
because I'm distracted. But
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
All right. So when you're the if because gay dudes can pick up dude's probably straight.
Now I'm on my.
Okay, cool. They could pick up that there's the straight guy, right? And there's not many of us in a gay party.
Okay.
So you immediately turn into the dude or the hot. You immediately turn into the hot chick because you're not. Even if you're slightly ugly, you're not. You're the hot chick, not because you're good looking, but because you're unattainable.
And because you're a guy, and
there's tons. All this. The only thing that's there are guys.
Yeah.
So
but it's like instead of like hitting on a girl, it would be like hitting on a guy. They would they would be hitting on a girl, but they're hitting on a guy. They're hitting on you.
They're hitting on guys all night long. These are gay men.
Yeah.
It's a sea of gay men.
Right.
But when you are, and they're hitting on each other. You know, these are like chicks and dudes, chicks and dudes, chicks and dudes, chicks and dudes hitting on each other, right? Because they are chicks and dudes, chicks and dudes. One's
Yeah.
the bottom, one's the top, one's the bottom, one's the top, one's the bottom, one's the top, right? Now, when a straight guy walks in, he kinda, to some of them, not all, I would assume, because I'm not gay, is that he is the hot girl because he's the one you can't have.
I think you had to
He's
just
the one
like put that in.
He's the one you. I know, of course. I have to have a little humility.
I know you're not.
You just call me gay about 50 times every day. No, so if you're the straight guy,
I know you're not. Okay, what were you gonna say?
if you're the straight guy, walking through
Excuse me.
It's okay, thank you. If you're the straight guy walking in,
Okay.
you're like kind of the 10 of
You're
all
the
of the
straight guy.
70 of all the 7s or 8s.
Okay.
because they can't get you.
It's okay. You walk in year 10 there as opposed to another guy there, which would be a 7.
But the when you say the other guys are 7, they're all gay.
They're all gay, exactly. Yeah,
They're regular
exactly.
to them.
No,
They're-
that's what I.
They're regular, right,
Yeah.
right.
That
Okay,
was-
cool.
that
Yeah,
was
that was
implied.
implied.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, pardon me. So, so there is now not all gay dudes react that way, but some of them are lions. You know,
Really?
and some of them they like to turn out a motherfucker. So you are not necessarily sexually attractive, but an object of challenge.
Okay.
There's something about turning out a straight guy.
Okay. So like kind of like maybe this guy will
Yes, hit it for the
this guy
first
will
time.
do this or do that or
We
you know
don't-
maybe
right.
he's
He's barely on the edge. He's
Yeah.
here.
like maybe he's gay.
Maybe this is the first pee-pee he ever saw, and it'll be mine, and I'll be putting it right in his mouth for the very first time. My head will go,
And
and
maybe
so
he's
and that
willing
is
to-
such a turn on. I can imagine what kind of turn on that would be. You know what I mean?
yeah. That would be. I mean, for a gay guy, that would be.
Of course. Well,
I'm
got
not
our
gay.
tricks, huh?
I'm not
Who
gay.
said that, dude?
No, I said, it, but yeah.
Who was wondering?
No one. I was just.
I'm just. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to trap you.
All right.
Okay. So, anyway,
Jackass.
my wallet is a gay dude's house, but Rochelle, I dropped it in her car. So anyway, fuck all that. Who cares? All right. But I gotta go pick it
Son
up.
of
Can
a
you go pick it
bitch.
up for me?
Me?
Can you walk down to 3rd and Lime?
Yeah.
And pick it up for me and get back?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to 3rd and Lime.
I can appreciate that.
That is happening.
Take the bus, dude. Have some fucking, you know what? Put
Yeah,
into the system.
right.
Hey, give back. All right? You take
Dude.
so much. You take so much.
What do I take? What did I take?
My brain, my time, my effort, my carpet.
Your carpet?
Yeah, because when the cigarette ash falls.
Oh, when I ashed on it like a year ago.
Sometimes it's
Once.
hot when it hits the carpet.
I ashed it like one time, like a year ago, and you're still on that.
Oh man.
It was-
Okay.
That was a year ago.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. You know what? When people put things in the distant past, they're guilty of that act.
But
recently.
that was a year ago.
All right.
You need
No,
to-
it wasn't a year
this-
ago.
Yeah, it was. That was like a year ago.
The last time we had you in here, or no, the third to the last time we had you in here, the first time you were in here,
No,
you don't remember. It was your big night. That was the Ron show, basically. You ashed so many times on my carpet right here that it was,
the last time?
yeah, not the last time, the second to the third to the last time or whatever. Yeah, you ashed a bunch.
Last week?
No, it was like a month ago or so.
A month ago.
Yeah.
I was smoking in here a month ago?
Oh my God! You had the fucking pipe. You had the cigarette. You had alcohol. You had everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, not like,
Tales
not,
of the
not
Park.
cigarettes. I mean,
No,
not,
you were
not weed.
No, you were smoking cigarettes in here and ashing on the floor. I don't
Okay.
care. Okay, we're not, people.
I
What?
know you don't care, like, about weed, but, like, it's
No.
just cigarettes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Because of the ash. Because I ash on
Well,
the
because
floor.
there's so many times you need to ash it.
Yeah. Because of the ash, though.
Of
Right.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
You
necessarily
don't care. Yeah. You just care about cigarettes.
right. Weed.
Yeah.
Well, here's okay. We have to become professional, dude. This is a business.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I don't mind weed. I don't mind drinking and all that shit. But you can't. If I go to Long Beach State and I bring in interns, and these interns are 20 years old, we can't. It's like, imagine me going to an internship program saying, "Bring your interns in. I'm a radio show. Bring them in." We have alcohol the
And then
entire
you give
time.
them- yeah. Then you give them, like, weed and alcohol.
Yeah, just even though even though weed is legal and alcohol is legal, you can't have you can't be respected as a business drunk
Yeah.
unless you
But you-
already have 1 million viewers.
But it's still okay to drink, like, when you're on the show or when
I
you're-
drink, yes.
Yeah, when you're getting ready for the show. Or
That
when
is
you-
my process.
Yeah.
I want to, because when I get here, I'm wound like a bitch and I want to drop it.
Yeah. It doesn't mean you're gonna, like, offer it to them. But if
No,
you drink,
but
if
you
drink,
tend to.
I do.
Yes.
With what?
Weed and random prescription pills.
Oh, okay, yeah, weed. But that was like, yeah. I think I offered Stella one time.
Who's Stella?
I forgot her.
Rocket.
Rocket.
Yeah, she didn't even. She's not showing up anymore, so it's okay.
But anyways, I offered someone weed. Like,
And
I can't even. I don't know how long ago that was.
no, it wasn't just weed. What else? What else did you? What else did you place in front of her, like, respectfully? And we have this and or that. What did you put down?
I don't know. Nothing.
Oh man, at least admit it.
Nothing.
Nah, okay. He
was nothing.
laid down something. Here's one thing to bring you down
It was
into
a
chill
fucking
mode.
pill. Yeah.
What?
It was a pill.
It was a pill. Yeah.
But
Ron was being sweet, and he was being nice. He wasn't trying to do anything negative.
no,
Ron,
of course not.
no, it was very nice. It was a nice gesture.
Thank you.
Of course. And I even supported it in a way where it was like, hey, this is our pad. We do whatevs and we have control of ourselves. Now, the next day I woke up and said, oh my God, that was horrible. I can't do that with people. It was like me realizing I need to ratchet up my professionalism because I'm including strangers from the outside.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
I think that instance was more we were just, like, hanging out and,
I know.
like, chilling more than, like, actually working. And
Well-
if I felt like it was, like, something that was gonna, like, make Rocket uncomfortable, then I definitely wouldn't have done it. But I
Well,
just
she
thought,
left it behind.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I thought
That means she was
would've-
uncomfortable.
No, well, that means she just wasn't
didn't want that dope.
She wasn't interested.
She wasn't interested.
She wasn't interested. So and if I thought that it would be anything other than that, then I wouldn't have even done it.
But we
Yeah,
can't.
I just did that, like, I think, like, once or twice maybe, and but
But we can't do it
no,
at all.
I'm not like making a habit of it or anything.
No, we can't. Well, there's not even making a habit of it. You're just it's impossible to do it anymore.
Yeah.
We've learned our lesson, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
We're both.
No, it's not going to be like. It's not.
Here's your dope, bitch.
It's not going to be like a thing that we do.
What you need? I got that stick. I
It's
got
not
that
gonna be
heroin. I got that water. What you need, baby?
It's not going to be a thing we do like when people come over, like
Damn.
when there's like interns and like.
We got that Sherm back. What?
No, it's not going to be like that.
I know that.
Fuck.
I'm putting a period on the sentence because we learned our lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It was a loose goose ride it was like a whatever we were doing here, and it's all good. But now everybody's cool.
Yeah.
So,
everyone's cool.
everybody's cool. So it was funny. It was very sweet of you. Oh, okay, so now, baby. So now,
No.
Hey. By the way, keep your eye out for a jackhammer.
What?
If you see a jackhammer pass your peripheral vision, grab it.
A jack?
You know Rigo. He got those tools, though. Jackhammer.
What? What are you talking
If Rigo walks in front of you with a jackhammer, grab it. I need to take up some of that asphalt out front. Some of the roots are coming out. Don't worry about it. That was a private message.
Okay.
Private message.
Okay.
If Rigo walks in front of you with a jackhammer, I'm gonna go rent one. Who cares? Screw it. All right. Next.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I have my sugar cane out front. The roots are coming out of the asphalt.
Okay.
And I have to jackhammer some of the asphalt away and then patch it with concrete once in a while.
Okay.
Because they're a very violent plant. I got sugar cane out front, guys, that are
So you need a jackhammer.
I need a jackhammer. Yeah, I was trying to
Okay.
be stealthy. Are you switching between all 17 billion cameras? Or just one and one? One and one.
Mostly it's mine and then just one, which I think is good.
Which one? This one?
No, not that one.
That's the best one in the house. What are you talking about?
No, this one.
Oh, this one? That's the worst one.
Right. No, not that one. No.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. This one's the best one. I'm aiming it right at it. Do you see it?
Yeah, but the microphone's kind of in the way. That's
Just
why.
tell me what to do.
It is the microphone.
Look at me now.
The fucking microphone's in the way.
Look how I positioned it so you only see color behind me.
Yeah, but it was in the way before, and that's why I switched over to this one.
But now it's not. It's not in the way, is it?
Well, it's still kind of like
But it's okay to be. You see
a little bit.
Is
Yeah.
that the camera you're using?
Yeah, that's the one.
Please.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
All right.
That's my baby. Now there are 18.
Better than the other one.
There you can
That
switch as much as you want, but I love that one. And the reason is because see how it frames me with the color.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be vain, bitch. Shut the
All
fuck
right,
up, dude. I'm trying to give people something good to look at. You know,
Trying to give them something good to look at.
myself
and what is
surrounded by color.
that? You.
No, not the God damn it.
You.
Listen, I don't love myself
I know,
at all. I'm
just
right
joking.
behind. I know. I'm right behind you with self-hatred. If you commit suicide, you're gonna hear a gun go off in my house too. Okay, please. There's nothing. I'm not.
Wow.
I'm very always close.
Oh my God.
We can go together. We can go separate.
Wow. Okay.
No, that's called a moment of when you have self-doubt or we go a little bit far with it sometimes, right?
With what?
With that self. Well, you're actually quite proud. Actually, maybe you aren't in this camp. Maybe I can't include you, but people that have
What am I proud of?
everything, even things you don't do. I don't know. Let me get the list. I made one earlier. Ron loves.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ron loves it when he stands. No, I'm just joking. All right, so okay, so let me see if there's anything on here interesting that's neutral that isn't stupid.
Okay.
I'm looking at my list.
All right.
Meg. Oh, I'm gonna do something really cool, dude.
What?
Behind me are the solid colors, right? I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Once in a while, you'll see like.
I like the monitors, by the way.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
They're cool. They feel good. I mean,
Yeah,
it's nice and cool in here, but they look cool.
Yeah, they look good.
Good. I'm gonna do something really cool with these behind me. So I'm gonna do a graphic.
You got that all taken care of pretty quick, huh?
Yeah. What did you do right there?
What?
When you do that, you just move
Did what?
closer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I did. I did it in one day.
You did it in one day?
Well, kind of. I mean, well, no, I didn't do it in one day. I did it in 2 or 3 days. I don't know when I did it. I felt like one day. But yeah, I did. I mean, I built the shelf for that one. I put it up. And then this one is just in the tape. I don't know when it took a day or 3 or 5. They're still broken half or whatever. They're working, but
they work, right?
they work absolutely. You just the ones that you don't see on are just because it was too busy to hook them up or turn them on tonight.
Huh.
Nonetheless, yeah, they're everything's working like crazy.
Working. Cool.
Absolutely, and it's much
Cool, man.
cooler in here. I mean, it was a huge. I mean, I want your dad to be like, "Fucking, that's $200 a month. Thank you, Bobby." You know what I mean? So, we gotta rack up a jailbreak, buy shorts for social media, add more time. Shut the fuck up. All right, Ron and I have problems.
What happened?
Well, we all have problems. I'm going to define. I'm going to read 2 of them.
What happened?
I'm going to read 2 definitions of the human race, and we're going to argue between who is which. All right. So there are. I'm going to now.
Here we go.
Okay. There are 2. We have 2. We have 2 issues here. I'm going to read the most popular one first.
Okay.
This is the one that is quoted from this list more than anything else on the planet.
And what is this list?
This list is the human bias list. The biases for us all. I don't know what it's called actually. What is it called? It's off Wiki.
Off Wiki.
Decision-making, belief, and behavioral biases.
Decision-making, belief, and behavioral
Biases.
Okay.
That means that everything that this is pretty much what Daniel Kahneman would call.
I don't know who that is.
It's okay. I know. I'm trying to be smart. Daniel Kahneman is a psychologist, I believe. Anyway, he developed a lot of these, and he would call your brain is bifurcated into 2 segments. One is
He's a psychologist, you said?
yeah. One is
Interesting.
you want to go and see him real quick? You want to change up?
What?
You want to change up?
What?
You're like, bitch, can I see him? Is he in Long Beach? No, he's in New York.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would like to go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was a joke,
yeah.
dude.
Because I see, because I have
A problem.
I have a therapist. Yeah.
A therapist,
Okay.
man. You have a therapist?
I have a therapist.
You have 3
Yeah.
therapists. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
A therapist.
I have a therapist. I have one therapist.
You have 1 therapist?
Yeah.
And then 1.
And a psychiatrist.
Thank you very much.
So,
Everybody
there.
knows. Everybody knows.
all right.
All right. So,
There.
Okay, you could take this and
I said it.
People, I was going to say, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, ready? All right. Now, this is the most popular one on the paper. Confirmation bias. That motherfucker is everywhere. So let me read the definition. Then I'm going to read the other definition below it. And we're going to see who does what more. So in confirmation bias, this is what people do in confirmation bias.
Where did you get this from? What is, like, where did you actually...
Are you questioning my validity?
No. I was just curious where you got it.
Well, I got it from Wikipedia.
Okay.
And I know that there are people out there that go, Wikipedia, bunch of liars. But this is Wikipedia isn't that way. There
Okay.
certain things Wiki sucks at, but in general, it's the best we can do right now.
Okay.
But this is not a Wikipedia. This is not something that like Wikipedia normally does. Like, what did Brad Pitt fuck somebody last night? This is a tried and true scientific statement.
Who
So
did Brad Pitt fuck last night?
yeah, that's not like this is different. Okay,
Oh,
this is different. So
yeah. Like TMZ.
right, it's not of that strain or even above that. It's not like did the shuttle crash and then you know all that crap.
Okay.
So thank you. Confirmation bias. The tendency to search for, interpret, focus on, and remember information in a way that confirms your own fucking thoughts. So, confirmation bias is your personal filter. You look around the world and you only see the things that you already agree with. Everything else, fucking whatever.
Huh.
Whatever it is that supports your current beliefs.
So it's like if you see something and like you agree with it, or if you don't agree with it and you don't like talk about it, or
I can't even see it.
can't see it.
I don't even mention it. Like that is yes. So if I believe that, what would a big one? Okay, confirmation bias. So
You just don't.
I was going to choose a conspiracy theory. I don't want to get into conspiracy. You're right.
You just.
Go ahead.
You don't. You just don't. Yeah, you don't acknowledge it.
I was going to say the same fucking word, man.
Yeah.
You don't acknowledge it, and you move forward with all of the thoughts, and you say things that are generally within the way in which you have other thoughts lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
You mentioned those.
Right.
You support and build and
Yeah.
bolster those. So
Yeah.
correct, and I'm with you on that. So we know what that is, and that is we do that. I mean, people do that. You do it, even if I do it all the time, because I have my favorites, and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk. I don't want you to come and tell me about Bret Weinstein.
Yeah.
I love Bret Weinstein. Don't talk to me about him. Don't tell me about him. I already know he's good. So if you say something about him,
Well, I won't, because I don't.
I know you don't know him. I'm
Yeah.
putting that air. I'm pulling that name out of the air, and I know you don't
Okay.
know anything. But if it were just Pee Wee Herman, if you say anything about Pee Wee Herman,
Okay.
I will. And I like Pee Wee too.
I know who that is.
I know you do. But what am I? So if you say, if I was
Pee-wee
the,
Herman.
oh man, he was great, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was funny, really funny.
He was
Really
great.
fucking.
He had that
Really
fucking.
funny.
He just was good. Pee Wee.
What was that, like the 80s?
80s, 90s.
80s?
No, not 70s.
80s?
Not even the 80s, dude. 90s,
90s?
bro.
It's
Yeah,
90s?
90s. Yeah,
Oh,
90s.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're old.
You were like a baby. You were like
I was-
7.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it makes me feel old.
It makes you feel old
Yeah.
because you heard about it, but you don't know about it. You didn't live through it like I did. That makes me old, actually, because Pee Wee Herman. Nobody gives a fuck. That makes my audience. You know what? That all the other 13-year-olds like tune out right now. They're like, Pee Wee Herman, this old fuck.
No, they're probably just like, wait, who's Pee Wee Herman?
Right. Exactly.
You know,
Oh
'cause,
my
like,
god.
I mean, unless you're like a kid, like if you're, because you heard about it because you were, you're like into like, popular culture and all that stuff. But like if you're born later, then I mean, I guess you could still learn about it.
Yeah, but that's different though. Anyway, so that's confirmation bias. When you sit around your life, when you sit in your brain, basically that's called a motherfucking closed off mind. You don't let anything in. You just sit around. Where's my yummy? All I want to talk about is my yummy. I don't want to hear about your yummy.
Yeah.
It's really bad. So that's why it's bad, because it is the essence of closed mindedness,
Okay.
I think. So that's one. Okay. Let me choose another good one, because I can't just choose below that. I'll just choose below that. Who cares? Congruence bias.
Congruence
Bias. And now I'm going to give you, Thomas and I took the test between these two, and one of us was one, and more of one of us is the other that's more. Congruence bias. The tendency to test hypotheses exclusively through direct testing instead of testing possible alternative hypotheses. So basically, it is you are fucking adamant in, I gotta see it. Show it to me though. Rather than somebody giving you an example through only hypotheses. Like, you could say, I can kick your door down. I've seen people kick doors down, and I can kick your door down. And I will say, prove it. The only way I'd ever believe is if you proved it. I think that's about how it's done.
Because it's a hypothesis.
Because because me as this person, congruence bias individual, only, this is a negative. Now, don't forget, this is a negative.
It's a hypothesis, right?
It's
a hypothesis that you agree with.
If I'm a congruence bias individual, I have a problem. It sounds like it's a good problem, but it's not. Because I have a tendency to test hypotheses, which is what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
You're supposed to think of something and then see if it works. See if there's a predictive quality or see if the reaction is true, right?
Yeah.
And I do that.
So then what would a congruence bias person do? It would be different.
First off, the problem is, see, a lot of these are very tricky. They seem very advantageous. I would be a person that thinks of something and then tests it. But here's where the problem lies. I then only decide through exclusive direct testing.
Okay.
What happens is I become so married to this think about it and then prove it and then that's it.
Okay.
That I end up closing my mind to alternative thoughts.
Okay.
So it's a very weird one, but it's actually perfect. So that's why I'm that and Thomas is the other one.
Okay.
So
what is Thomas?
Thomas is the first one.
Okay.
He's I just want to hear what I want to hear, and that's it. That's fucking whatever.
But this one you're talking about.
This one
is if you have a hypothesis, but it's not something, or it is something. If it's something that you agree with, then you will choose. Or
nope. Hold on. Let me just finish it. Let me just finish more of that real quick. Okay. I think of something, a hypothesis, a let's just call it a thought. I have a thought. Let's strip out the science and bring in regular talk. Okay. I have a thought. Okay. And then I prove to myself that this thought is true. Remember when we were sharpening the drill bits?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that.
We had a lot of hypotheses during that moment because we had a lot of I'll just turn it though, and then maybe angle, and so these are like baby hypotheses, right? They aren't even really, but nonetheless, they're thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't work like the exact way we figured it would, but it was still something that, so it was just like, I don't know.
It was flushable.
I mean, I don't know what happened with that.
I do. We both failed. It was a horrible experience. Two men trying to sharpen a piece of metal.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just, yeah.
What?
No, I don't know why we failed at that.
Well, because the tool might be faulty, but nonetheless, it's us. Let's blame us for a second. But anyway,
okay.
Who cares?
Okay, it was our fault.
All right, absolutely.
It was
Please
fault.
have some humor.
Okay.
Once in a while, say something bad about yourself.
No. All right.
Okay. Ron's proud. So I'll find that bias in here for sure. So congruence bias means that a person is so hell bent on thinking about something and proving it that it works, that they don't let anything else anew in. These two items are, now that one is, I appreciate myself being that one and Thomas being the other one, because mine has more merit towards the scientific process.
Okay.
Because mine at least wants to.
And you're the first one or the second one?
I'm the second one.
Oh, you're the second one?
Yes.
Okay.
Thomas is the first one. He's lazy. I'm never going to be confirmation biased.
Okay.
I always am confirmation. Everybody's confirmation bias. But this one is a little more scientific because what happens is when you have a hypothesis, and then you test it.
Right.
You're then locked. That's it. Done. I don't want to hear about new shit. But you went through the scientific process originally, which is respectful. But the problem is that your mind is closed.
Right.
And you are finished. So you did a little bit of scientific shit, and now you're stupid. The first one is you did no scientific shit and you're stupid. So they're both two people arguing about nothing. You know what I mean? It's like neither of the individuals, it really matters the percentage you are in these biases. It
Because
doesn't.
they're kind of similar.
They are very similar.
They sound very similar.
They do sound very similar, but they are completely opposite. Oh, not completely opposite. Totally similar. You're absolutely right. And then when you
But they're, I mean, I can kind of see the difference. Like one is like kind of more subtle, maybe, than the other one.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Because they're both trying to. That's a good way of putting it. They're both trying to ascertain what is right in the world and hold on to it because goddamn we don't have so much fucking time to hold on to find everything out in the goddamn world. So they're both trying. One is a little bit more subtle. That's a healthy way of saying it.
Yeah.
Nicely said.
I think that kind of like I think that's the best way to kind of like put it
in a comfortable wheelchair and roll it down the hill. Absolutely. Go ahead.
No, I think
for sure
because they're kind of similar, but the first one is like more like I feel like it's more like
more what?
I don't know, like maybe more like if it was like on a scale from like 0 to 10, like the first one would be like 5 and the
5 towards what? What do you mean 5?
The first one would be 5 and the second one would be
what's
like
1?
Would be like 3
What's
or 2 or 1.
What's 1? Oh, what's 1 mean and what's 10?
I don't know what it's just I don't know what the
Okay. I got you. Okay, got you. Feeling. We're talking about feeling. We're talking about feeling. This is like a general overview.
Yeah.
I got you.
I don't know what the parameters are.
No, I understand. Nicely said, and I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
I welcome those.
Okay.
Those are always fine because you can't goddamn look at everything got the goddamn pencil and the fucking equation. Okay, Jesus Christ, jeez. Sometimes we got to move on. That was nicely said, and I agree.
Okay.
You've helped everybody out. So okay, now which one are you and which one am I?
I do not know. I have no idea.
Do you
idea.
we got to look at this really because I do confirmation bias. I'm not. Everybody does it.
Okay.
Now the other one says when you find something that you've thought about and you prove it to be correct, you're done. That's it. Onward. And that's it. So do you think that you're more...
So if you prove it to be correct, then...
You did prove it.
It's correct, right?
But the alternative hypotheses out there that are waiting to be analyzed are, how dare you? You can't be right and done. So it's like a scientific thought that was stunted, that stopped.
But if you prove it to be correct, it's proven.
Does it say that? Hold on, where's my paper?
If it's proven correct, then
the tendency...
that means it's correct.
Let me see what it says. Let me reread it because I might be going off the rails. The tendency to test hypotheses exclusively through direct testing instead of testing possible alternative hypotheses. Okay, so I went far with it.
Okay.
Maybe I colored it.
So you're saying testing testing hypotheses that would make it correct.
Right.
That would show it's correct.
Which is what we that's called empirical knowledge. Like I touch that knob and push it up and it goes up. Now,
but it's like if it's something you're testing, then if it's correct.
I know. It sounds like you're done.
Yeah.
But here's
exactly.
here's the problem. If you're a bench scientist,
a
real scientist, that is not where you stop. Because you actually need to go further and prove yourself wrong and all this other thing that's happening. So I think that's a deep piece of that's an empirical, like a that's like a definition of that's a bias for the empirical searcher. Like if you know what I mean, it's like it's very critical.
So
Here's what it says.
So then it's what?
Here I want to know what you say next, but here's what it says. It says, you tested it once. That's what you think. Keep on going.
Yeah.
I think that's what it says. Hold on, maybe I'm wrong again.
Yeah.
The tendency to test hypotheses exclusively through direct testing instead of testing possible alternative hypotheses.
Because it's like if you prove it to be correct, then it means it's correct, regardless of like what the actual test is.
But this one says, yes, of course we want to be directly testing a thought if we can. But this one says, instead of testing possible alternative hypotheses, which means that maybe this one says that's like witchcraft and healing. It's like if I test that, no, if I heal your bone through this process, I'm done. This one says, instead of testing possible, this might be a positive. If you have congruence bias, you're a winner. Maybe these aren't all negatives. maybe some of these are like titles of papers. Like this is like, hi, I'm Mr. Bobby. Congruence bias. I'm Mr. Congruence. So we need to know. I need to know. I'm looking.
Bias is
that might be
a bad thing.
Right. I look at them as all
thing.
negative. Right. So because it says, instead of testing possible alternative hypotheses, if you discover what's right, you're fucking done. If a witch comes in and says, no, I got sticks and stones, bitch. I'm gonna fucking prove you wrong. I'm gonna throw them on the ground. I'm gonna tell you about, and I got some sage. I'm going to burn this sage.
Okay.
All right, my throat hurts. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Who cares?
Okay.
We're both.
All right.
That's a tough one.
Sure.
But do you see what I'm talking about with that stuff?
Uh-huh.
Like it's those things are, there's only a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Now,
a
couple hundred biases. So there's a lot of them, but there's a lot. There's not many. It's not like thousands and thousands. So here's my argument.
100.
Couple hundred, maybe. I don't know. My argument is, I think the reason why I'm spouting them off right now, besides hoping that there's something funny between you and I about them,
are there 100?
Hold on, let me see how many. Okay, so we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. They're 10 a page. 10 a page. Okay, 10 a page, right?
Oh, you already have that. Okay.
30, 40.
Shit.
Can you go overhead? Do you know where the overhead camera is?
Yeah.
Can you double tap it?
It's not on. It's weird.
My overhead.
Yeah, it's not on.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I can even see it over here, overhead.
You have to get rid of one of them.
Yeah, I got to get rid of one of them.
Correct. Get rid of a lame one way over there, like a distant one. Tick tock tick. Ron's big directorial moment.
Okay.
I'm waiting. We have time.
No, I don't know which one of these cameras.
We have time. You do you. See this camera? My hand?
Yeah. No.
You have to turn that camera on. You have to
I know, but I'm trying to figure out which one to get rid of.
Choose overview, overall distant, overall left.
Overall left?
Yeah. Who cares about that one?
All right.
You don't see my face close with that one.
Overhead 2.
This one? It's A5 host above or overhead. It says overhead 3. It says there's 2 overheads. I mistitled them.
Overhead 2.
I don't know what it is. You see my hand?
No.
Well, you have to pull it into the fucking hole.
This is overhead 2.
Oh, that's out
I don't
there.
see your hand though.
Yeah, but that's out there in the middle. There's another overhead.
Another overhead.
Yeah.
Also, I have to get rid of overhead 2 and open overhead 1.
Yeah.
Or overhead.
I don't know. We're broken.
Overhead 3.
This hurts my hand. Tired. Old.
Okay, there. All
right. You see this?
Yeah.
Good. So, a 10, 20,
Holy
30,
shit.
40,
Wow.
50, 60,
Oh, wow.
70.
Fuck.
Okay, now we're in the error in memory. Okay, 70
So
here.
those are all biased.
Those are all biases. These are biases.
Those are all, oh wow.
Okay, now this isn't everything in the world. There's way more than this. These are the butt munchers. These here, memory and error biases. So they start to.
But those were the first two you just read.
Yeah, these 70s here. The first two are right here. Hold on a second. Oh, wait a second. Confirmation bias and congruence bias right here. Thomas, confirmation bias. Bobby, congruence. Am I upright?
No, it's upside down.
Thomas, look at cheerleader effect. I should have read that one for you. Confirmation bias and congruence bias. Thomas and Bobby. He's that and I'm this. Thank the Lord. Okay, so now, oops, broke it. So then we go into memory errors and biases. So
Okay.
we talk about memory problems.
Yeah.
Natural. These are all like things you don't control. These are subconscious effects. Now we have
Okay.
social biases. These are good. We haven't even gotten here yet. These are fucking the best, Ren. I love saving the best for last. Restraint bias, rhyme and reason effect, risk compensation, selective perception, sexual overperception bias, reactive devaluation. Imagine what reactive devaluation means. I don't know. And then you react and you devaluate everybody in front of you. I don't know what the fuck that means, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Protection bias. I mean, goddamn. So these are things we all do to different degrees. Thank you for doing that with me because you brought a nice salt and pepper. You did well. So okay,
Thanks.
yeah, for sure,
done?
sure. No, we're not done.
Oh.
Of course not. We have 5 more hours to do here. All right, so you better get that. You're gonna put a butt warmer on. You got a vibrator on that chair. It's gonna be good. You know what I wanted to do is Thomas, when he sits there, it's very hard to sit there for 2 hours. So I was hoping that if you ever did it permanently, that you could take breaks and you can both switch back and forth, right?
Yeah.
That's like a dream. You know, if I ever get money and we can pay each other and shit. So,
Yeah, that would be cool.
you know what I mean? It'd be rad. So, okay. So, okay. We have this has to do with you.
What?
Well, I think it's too late, but we need a rat. The problem is those things are stiff as fuck. So we need a freshie. Because I'm going to perform a procedure right here on the rat. So we have to find, first off, I left my shit up there. We have to find a new rat.
Oh fuck.
Kill it. Because that's what we do. Unfortunately, we don't like to. These are two lovers you're looking at right here. These Ron and I are like not death minded. We don't like to kill the rats, but we are forced to because we like chicks. What's wrong?
The camera was off.
Which one?
The camera. The camera that is supposed to be showing the red box. The camera was off.
The red box.
There was no image.
Oh,
yeah.
we were showing black space?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know. You're cool?
Yeah.
Do we see each other now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens. Believe me, in the
Yeah, now
beginning,
we see each other.
in the beginning, it was like there was those times when you learn like, oh shit, that black thing is because it comes because you don't know. So we need a fresh rat. So we have to set the traps again, and we're going to do that tonight. We're going to do it live. We already penalized everybody by doing that live in front of them, so we're going to do it privately.
Okay.
Because I don't want to work with a stiff-ass rigor mortis rat. I want to work with a warm one. Because we're going to do a procedure right here. Right here. We're going to perform an autopsy. So that's one thing. That's for later.
Okay. Autopsy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, it's not it's a basically what I'm going to do.
You do an autopsy on
No, I'm not going to, because I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm not a. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to show you how a person is is preserved cryogenically.
Huh.
I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to give you an example of what it takes to. I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to show you a bunch of videos and pictures of what I've done in the field regarding the cryonic preservation of individuals.
Okay.
Pictures and movies of my past.
Okay.
And the times that I've been woken up in the middle of the night. I was in charge of the Southern California Alcor emergency crew, so I would get. You know what a Pelican case is?
No.
It's like the big thick plastic cases with the big fucking clap. You know the big fucking thick, goddamn thick ass cases. You never seen those?
No.
They're just industrial cases, like they're suitcases, but they're gnarly. In there we have gear. I'd have 6 or 7 of those. We had a van. Typically, people die in the middle of the night.
Huh.
Most old people die in the middle of the night for some reason.
Motion detected at the murderer.
And so what? That's nothing. You don't need to worry about that. That's you earlier. That's what you sounded like earlier. Oh, God. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Anyway, it's me and you. You know what? Don't be distracted by
Thomas.
the insignificance of others.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
What's up, man?
Go sit on the porch. Your security jacket's out front. Yeah, you too. You both go out there. Yeah, you go ahead. Social media's on the porch. Go ahead. It's me and Ron, baby. I have to get mad sometimes. Okay, that's all. Rocky, what's up, baby? What are you doing? Oh my God, a chick shows up and he leaves. Bye, Ron. Goodbye. Okay, I don't need you. Get out of here. Nobody's looking for you, dude. What a dick. A chick shows. You know what? That's crazy. A chick shows up. Ron leaves. That's fucked up. Did you at least put the camera on my fucking ass when you left, you dick? He did well. That was pretty impressive. It's on me? Okay. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, bro. $5 for you later. When I get $5. So, bravo for that. That was wonderful. I guess everybody starts the show at 9. I just do my own thing. But all the better. So, now it's a perfect segue because I was trying to figure shit out. And there's a problem because I'm a lot of what I want to do right now is on that goddamn computer in front of me. I don't want to sit there in front of a goddamn computer. So let's see how I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do the Alcor thing. Like I just told him, what I was telling him was that I was, what I'm going to do. Let me give you a preview so you can get excited for when it happens. What is he doing? Ron's back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, I think the entire show will exist of this way, or this entire, an episode will be of this only, and that's it. So I'm going to organize. I've collected I know.
Back.
Thank you, I know.
All right.
Is that Rocket?
No.
Who is it?
Thomas.
And Phoenix?
Rocket's here.
Rocket's here?
Thomas is here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Hi, Rocket. What's up? Hi, Thomas. What's up? So the what I'm going to do is I'm giving you a preview right now because what I'm supposed to do in this show is I'm supposed to tell you like what's happening like in the future and what we're doing now. Like I'm not very good at doing a show, obviously. But what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to tell you things. Like next up we're going to have blah, 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 blah. And tomorrow we're going to have blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
They do that, right? They, blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow. Yeah. And yesterday it was so cool. Ron was here, blah, 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 blah. Fill you out with some shit. Stupid. Subscribe, like, and blah, blah, blah. Instagram. Blah, 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 blah. Ron doesn't even know what the internet is. Ron's like fucking 19 years old. He does not know what the internet is. Have you ever fucking heard of a young man that doesn't know what the internet is? This guy's like, he doesn't. I say, Ron, you want to use my Wi-Fi? He's like, I don't care. You look 19. You act 19. You think 19. You date 19-year-old bitches. What the fuck isn't 19-year-old about you, dude?
I don't.
Rhea.
Who do I date? That's 19.
Rhea? How old is she, by the way?
It's 30.
Oh!
Rena.
What? Rena room. Whoa! 30?
Yep.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Have you talked to her lately?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Good. Because what you have been lately is a shitstorm of thoughts. You need to make sure you're like you are now.
Okay.
You're wonderful right now.
All right, good.
I'm very
Thank you.
happy with the way you are. Ron has an undulating personality. It's a good personality, depending on what you want that day. But it comes and goes. Today, you're wonderful. Can we call her?
Good. Huh?
Can we call her?
Call who?
Rena?
Rena? You want to call Rena?
Can we call? I'm asking you.
When?
Today.
Today.
Can we call her?
Like, you mean like on the show?
She's a human, dude. There's nothing. Rena's not like a princess. Like, oh my God, Rena, do we have to check with the Pope?
Not on the show.
Not on the show, of course not.
Yeah.
Rocca would call her at a time, and Rocca would tell her what's going on. You're directing the show.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it on the show.
Why not?
Not on the show.
I'm not. Listen, first off, do you know that if we were talking to her, I would gush over you.
I would rather go just.
I know what you wanted. I know what you want.
Trap. But no, not.
You're like, I'll do anything other than that.
No. Yeah, just not on the show.
I know. But think about this for a second. Hold on. You don't know what you feel that I'll just be a jerk with you on the phone, right? With her? I wouldn't. I love you. I would totally I would pull the best out. I might insinuate a few things just for reality's sake.
Sure. But yeah, not.
Really, I'm telling you, I would do my best to be glowing for everybody. I really would.
Yeah, not on the show.
Why not?
Because it's just not on
What
the
about
show.
after the show?
Maybe after the show. Just call her. Yeah, I actually haven't talked to her in a while anyways.
How long has it been?
It's been a while.
2 months?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just had a lot of other stuff going on, and I just haven't been able to talk to her. So yeah.
You've totally been able to talk to her.
No, I've just had like so much other stuff going on.
Well,
Yeah.
wasn't she one of the? We had
timing.
Huh?
Timing, I guess.
Timing.
Yeah.
I line your schedule. Oh, my little snot on my phone. Oh God, gross.
Yeah, because I'm so busy.
I didn't want to launch into the trite.
No, but yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with her. Just yeah.
Why you fade out when you say something specific? What'd you say?
What?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call her. Just not in this setting.
No, I know. Of course not. After this.
Yeah, maybe.
Where does she live? In India?
She does live in India.
Right now, she's in India.
She's in India. Yeah.
She's waking up right now. It's 10.
Yeah, it's
9.
it's about
maybe?
around there. Yeah, it's around there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Comfortable hour.
Yeah.
Do you think she has a job?
Yeah. I think she does. I think she might. I think she's in school for something.
She's in school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or something. I don't know what, but I think she's in school. Yeah.
You should definitely know that next time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I want to be on the camera, on the phone next time you talk to her. I'm gonna coach you with the earpiece, like like Secret Service, like how Trump gets like like right here. I'll be right here with you.
Yeah. No. That's.
Ron, ask her about school. What's she doing?
No.
And you go, so Rena, what's up with school with you?
No.
Because sometimes you might miss out because you're so enamored. She's cute as hell. Ron is courting this girl. Adorable. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's really like really nice.
Motion detected at the murderer.
She is fucking hot. She's really nice. She's
really nice.
She actually looks nice. When you see her face.
She is, but she's also very nice.
Why, you got to repeat that right? I just said that right now. I know. You don't say it again after it. Yes,
she is.
I know that. She looks nice. I know. What are you trying to say? I can't take advantage of her? I know that. She obviously is very. You, not me. Yeah, you better remind yourself. So she's a cute chick and she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
You could tell just by looking at her.
Yeah.
And she's hot. She's hot. Not just like a doting dum-dum. She's cute.
Yeah. She's got
pretty. You could tell she got spark.
She's pretty and she's really nice too. Yeah.
And so
Pretty and really nice.
yeah, so this is Ron's it's like a dating app of long distance. It's like a fun hope app. It's called Hope. It's called Fun. And you need to talk to her.
I know.
So when can we talk to her?
I will talk to her.
This we, you're supposed to say, what's this we, white man? No, that's the whole thing. So here, the reason I'm saying all these Rena words right now and talking to her words right now, because what I want you to do is I want you to take the podcast and I want you to send her this clip. Rena, what's up, girl? India, please, give me a break. Fly. You know the plane? You see the plane? Fly. Ron got you, don't worry. Stop it with the interviews. Stop it with the talk. Ron and I vouch. I will vouch for Ron because I have I know him well. I think I've heard Ron say I know him better than anybody. So I could tell you Ron's great. Sometimes he's not, but most of the time he's great. And when he's not, I got the answers for that. Because everybody has their not days. Believe me, I can't keep a girl because I have my not days. And if I could have you around to tell me what to do on my not days, I would love it because I'm a jerk sometimes.
Yeah.
So you
are sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a jerk sometimes. You know what you are?
Right now?
Inconsiderate sometimes. Right?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
I know that sometimes my feelings should be a little bit deeper and more meaningful towards the person I'm looking at. Sometimes I get captured in my the selfishness of my own brain overpowers what I should be doing to the person in front of me. I admit that, and I try to be. I've always tried really hard to be more thoughtful.
Okay.
When you, I put that admission on the table so you can go and tell me all about your fucking self. Go ahead.
So, and that's not me, right?
No, and that's not you. That's me. What are you now?
That's not me.
I know that's not you. That's me. Don't take mine. Go ahead.
Being,
you are inconsiderate.
Being thoughtful.
You're thoughtful all the time. But
you're thoughtful?
Oh, please don't talk about me anymore. Now, your turn.
That's what you just said.
You're inconsiderate.
You just said you're thoughtful.
Why are you inconsiderate sometimes?
What am I? I am inconsiderate.
Raina, don't bother coming. When this man could finally admit that sometimes he's inconsiderate, then buy the ticket and hop that Atlantic. Otherwise, don't bother. All right. What are you, Ron? Once in a while, you think, not because you want to, because you're forced to. It's okay. But sometimes you ash on my floor here.
I don't ash on your fucking floor. I don't ash on your floor.
All right, Rena. India is a beautiful country. It's very large.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Well, it's a go-to statement of many moments that you.
All right.
Please,
okay.
I'm trying to.
All right.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to admit that you're wrong. Sometimes. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay that we all fuck up, man. I'm in the middle of it every probably hour. I do something stupid. So I'm just saying that she doesn't mind that once in a while
every minute.
Every
minute.
No. She doesn't mind once in a while you're inconsiderate.
No, not you.
You. Yeah, you. Sometimes it's a constant flow. It doesn't have a division. Sometimes it's a ever present moment.
Yeah.
inconsiderateness. But it's critical that more importantly is that you just know it. And that's all how we work on shit. So fuck it, goddamn Rena, please. He's going to send you this tape. The cassette tape right here. He's going to put it in the mail. He's going to send it off. And he's going to spray cologne on it before it goes into the envelope to manipulate you. And he's going to send it. He's not going to tell his dad. He's not going to tell your dad. This is we have to eject the parental guidance we got going on here right now. This is a between you and her thing. Take charge.
Yeah.
Take charge.
I am.
Go get your bitch.
What?
I'm not going to repeat that. It's rude. I don't want to hear this. Who is that? Hi, Sweet Pea. How you doing? I got to shut you off, Sweet Pea. Sorry. Bye. You need to go get
What?
your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your chick, dude. Go get that shit. Yeah. This is we're talking about a girl that kind of likes you and you kind of like her. All right? The landscape is set.
Mm-hmm.
Go get your hand, put it on her hair and pull it.
No.
I know. This is a cute metaphor between this is a thing. Let a little caveman in. The problem I think that you're still I'm afraid that you're still affected or infected with what's called politeness, a gene or hypothesis.
No.
You know how to slap an ass?
Dude, shut up.
See, even I can't even speak of. See, that's how gentle he is, or how concerned he is of it. He's like, "Shut up! Don't say those words. Shut up! Don't say those words. Not in the same sentence as Rena."
Right. Well, no, I'm definitely not sending this.
Dude, edit. Hello, edit. You can blur out words, dude. Edit. You ever see the fuzz of the mouse?
You're like, what was that?
She's all and suck dick.
What was that?
Ron wants his dick sucked. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't? All right. Well,
all right.
Okay. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
That girls.
Yeah. All right. I get it.
Just want to have fun.
I get it.
You ever heard Cyndi Lauper?
Yes. I get it. All right. Fine.
You don't get it. You hear it, but you're not listening.
I am listening, and I got it.
All right.
All right.
So we're going to cut this up and send it to you, Rena. Love you, baby. I can't wait to meet you. It's going to be so fun to have you upstairs. Boop, boop. Trapped. Bye. You'll be on the news. She's fucking rad, dude. Don't fuck it up, please.
No, man.
She's a cool chick, and you're a cool dude, so
Thank you.
absolutely.
Yeah, she was really cool.
I want you to have a beautiful life, and she's a part of it, I think. If not, there's others.
No, I mean, I hope she is. I really hope she is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But don't forget, there are others.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think right now, it's just, I think that's where I am, with her. So, yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm just, into her right now, so I'm just going to pursue that, and hopefully, yeah, that'd be awesome.
How are you going to pursue it?
I have to call her.
What is that?
Not right now. But
I know that. I was joking, but when is this?
But yeah, I am gonna call her.
Do you have her number?
Yeah. I just have to call her.
Do you have how many?
We already
are both balls working, or do you have at
this.
least one heavy sack working that you
talked about it?
Can we do it on your own time, like by yourself, without your dad and if her dad and the big old or? Can you?
No, it's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me.
Do you have okay?
Yeah. Just me by myself.
Can you text this phone number?
What?
Can you text this phone number? Because it's international, so I'm asking you, can you text it? Technically, can you text it?
Like send a text to
this? Yeah. Can you text her?
should be.
Or
able
you're
to-
on like gmail.com. You're all,
No, it's not Gmail.
Okay, what are you doing? How do you get text to her?
I think it's through an app. It's like one of those apps.
Oh, WhatsApp. Or
I think that's it.
WeChat.
Yeah, one of those.
Okay, so both of you are on WhatsApp.
I think that's the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've already texted each other.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're on this modern version of love right now. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
I don't actually. It's not her phone. It's not her phone number.
I know that. I
It's
know
through
it
the
doesn't
app.
matter. It doesn't matter.
It's just the
Absolutely.
app.
It doesn't matter. We're on a better street than her phone number. Fuck a phone number. So now you have her
But
WhatsApp.
the app works better.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have okay. So now, have you ever? Oh God, you did send her a picture. Oh my! I need okay. Anytime you contact her, visually, video wise, textually, can you run it by the board of directors down here, please?
Sure.
Because I think that there are
Ask you
times.
guys for advice. Like,
Listen. I've broken myself over
is this
the.
cool? Should I send it? Should I not send it?
Bro. I can't tell you. I can't count the number of things I've tripped over in my life where I have the info.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't. I'm not looking to be anything but really, really helpful with this, and not only that, but I might when you want to text her something, and if I go, oh, don't do that,
Yeah.
I might be wrong. So I'm not necessarily saying what I'm saying is right, but if we have, and not only we can have fun with it because it turns it a little bit. If you were to talk to me about it, we lighten the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because we talk about it.
Yeah.
And that makes it like easier to deal with when you talk because you've already discussed it with somebody rather than rattling it off in your own head and going,
Yeah. No, I don't
that-"
think anything like that. I just. It's not like that at all. I just.
Well, what is it like? I'm just saying that it makes it a little bit smoother if you talk to your bro about it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like you know what I'm talking about or what you're going to do it at all.
No, I am.
You're blowing it off early.
No.
No?
No.
Because I really would. I'm not like looking to check up on you and all that shit. I just want it to be, first off, it's kind of fun. And when, look at it like,
It's fun.
well, hold on for 1 second. I say that with depth and perspective. When I say it's fun, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to enjoy it with you. What'd you say? What are you going to say? When we go through that whole like hour-long conversation, because I'm not looking for an hour-long conversation about you again, okay? But okay, I'll do it. Even if you decide and my ideas are horrible, you've discussed it and it's looser.
Yeah.
It's like better. It's like you've worked it out a little bit.
Yeah.
So
No, I
that's
just.
all.
Yeah, I know. I just.
Okay, all right,
it's
all right.
gonna happen. I just don't. Yeah, just like I don't know. Probably not gonna call her like right now.
No, I
but-
know.
Yeah.
I was joking.
No. But I mean, I like it's I do. I take it really seriously. This has been.
Yeah.
I've actually been like this whole thing started even like before the last few months. Like when we first started like getting in touch, it was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like a family thing, like the families, and I didn't talk to her, and then
Explain it.
well,
What are you talking about?
it was just like between the families, like
Do people see your face?
huh?
Do people see your face when you're talking?
No,
Why
they
not?
haven't been seeing this for a while.
You know what? How boring it is when they hear a voice and they wonder who it is.
Yeah,
Show people your face when you're
there's
talking
my
about it.
face
Rena, look at him.
there.
He's cute. Go ahead. Tell Rena.
But yeah,
Tell
we were-
Rena your story.
This was like a few years ago, and
She's like this.
no.
Dude, she should be
But
very happy about you.
so yeah,
ahead.
like I didn't talk to her, but then I did like a few months ago, and
Mhm.
yeah, I got to call her again. But just,
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Pardon me.
no, I'm gonna call her again, just like not right now. Something, just yeah, something I gotta do. Something I will do very soon. But yeah, no, I mean she seems great. She's like she's pretty. She's like super nice. It's
What
So,
particularly? What are the particularities? Those are very general statements. What is it that you precisely like about some of the things she's said or done or looks like or whatever? Like, give us something to hold on to, something unique.
I don't know, just
What is it that she's,
I mean,
could be tiny.
no, nothing. I mean, well, no, not nothing, but no, just sending like messages back and forth, and
Mhm.
it's just cool,
But when you think about her,
yeah.
what are the cute things that go, so cute.
I don't think it's like to that point.
I know
yet.
it's not. I'm not. Okay, I'm not saying like I love it when she fucking rubs my back off. No, I'm not saying like that.
No,
I'm
not. I know, but even like
little
little
a giggle?
things. I don't think it's really like there yet. We're just kind of like
a pause. Maybe she pauses well in a conversation.
no, we're just like we're just still trying to like communicate, just like because
Yeah, I know.
just like communication is kind of an issue. But other than that, like it's just.
Luckily, we both worried the night when we talked about it, and I have the video of you eating pizza while we talked for an hour or two about it. Remember that night? We shot the video in here. We organized. We planned meeting grandma night.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Well, it was a good night.
Yeah, about that. Was that after we met her or before?
No, it was
before I met her.
This is grandma time.
It was after I met her grandma.
No, this is before you met grandma. This is the first time you met grandma.
Okay.
This was a big moment because grandma was like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I didn't know how she was gonna react.
How do you pay rent?
I didn't know.
I told fucking Ron, I go, listen, this grandma is gonna ask some basic shit.
Yeah.
One of them is, how do you make money?
Yeah.
And we laughed about that because who's gonna ask that?
Yes. And
she,
I remember that.
did she ask that?
Not okay. Not in that exact way.
How did she ask it?
But
I want to be proud in my prediction. Go ahead.
No, kind of like.
Go ahead, tell everybody.
She.
Tell everybody.
All right, fuck.
How did she say it?
No, she did ask like in a kind of like not that exact.
Not over.
Way,
not
that exact wording.
But
Yeah.
how did she word it? What did she say?
But she was basically like, yeah.
What did she say?
She was like,
I want to know the words.
I don't remember the exact words.
Well, give me an idea of generally what
something along those lines.
Like what did?
Like do you like? I think I actually brought up the show, and she like asked like if just money. How much money? Yeah.
How much money? What?
How much money does like? Just
does you make?
How much money do you make? How much money does the show make?
So she got you gave her an in on,
but it wasn't like it was just like that was it. And then after that,
okay,
we never even.
You gave her a moment so she could inquire. You gave her an opening.
Yeah.
You said, bitch, I work. And she's like, okay, how much you make? And she's like, and his name's Bobby, though. I'm putting character voices on it. Shit. People got nothing to hold on to. So
yeah.
I love grandma.
All right.
So
yeah,
she did ask, though. She did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look.
That's what happened.
I'm just want to
and
feel.
that, I mean, but that's like, that's a legitimate question to ask.
Of course.
Because it's like, how do you make money? How do you support yourself?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So everybody's envious of you with this fucking hookup.
Yeah, sure.
The human app. We're just walking around swiping right. And you just get, it pours onto you. So I can't wait. I am happy. And I'll do anything you want me to do to make it great.
Thank you.
Again.
Thanks.
All right. For sure. And I will.
All right.
I'll even pay you money for a little while just to say you get paid. We'll do like a half lie.
Okay.
You know, I'll pay you for like a week.
Okay.
Like, you know, $100, something, $100.
All right.
$100. You could leave that part vague. Like, I'm like,
Just give me like $50.
No, I mean,
like a one time.
No. What we do is we'll set up a bank account. We'll set up a bank account.
$20.
No.
Give me a one time $20.
Listen, I'm a little more shadier than that. I'm shadier. We'll set up a bank account at Chase. No, Wells Fargo. It's right up the street.
Yeah.
You have a bank account?
No.
Okay, we'll go over there.
I used to, but not anymore.
Huh?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't have a bank
we'll
account.
go get you a bank account.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll deposit like a couple $1,000 when I make it, when I get my one check.
Okay.
And then I'll deposit the money. I used to do this for commercial lease.
I can't spend it.
Listen for a second, hold on. Of course you can't spend it, you motherfucker. I'll be so pissed off. Imagine if I hold on.
Spend your money.
I got this big plan, y'all. Like, I need that Lexus, bitch. I need that tint on my windows. So I fucking put like a couple G in your account, right? Because that's what my check is. That I actually, the couple G that I'm putting in your Wells Fargo account is for your dad.
Yeah.
Because he owns the place.
Okay.
So, but ahead of time, before he gets the money, we'll put it into your Wells Fargo account.
Okay.
And then what you do is you withdraw a couple $100 or $500 a day, cash out of it, and you hand it back to me.
Okay.
So this $2,000 landed into your account.
Yeah.
And then you paid off some whatever you lived, right?
Paid off some bills.
Right. That's a income and outbound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show her that bank statement.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So that's our plan.
That's a plan. Sounds like a plan.
No, we're not gonna do that. Yes, of course we're going to do that. And so
Sounds like it's
like
a plan.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's
your plan.
a plan.
I'm just saying, I did that for commercial lease, not with your dad, but with other people. Your dad, I just showed up with horrible credit, but before I used to do it, like, I would load up my bank account with like cash.
Yeah, my credit fucking sucks.
Oh my God, what's your score?
I don't know, but it's like
300.
something like that.
I
It's
know.
like, it's so bad.
I know mine too. So, all right. So, Rena, we're coming for you, baby. You're gonna meet Ron.
We will meet.
You're gonna meet Ron.
We will.
The reason I say we're coming for you is because I am the hands behind his back as I push him. You will happen to get a glimpse of me shoving him towards you because the politeness of
out the door.
Into the arms of. Into the arms of. You both are gonna just embrace. I can't wait. And she's gonna come in on the show once in a while and help you edit and stuff. I don't know. What does she do professionally or academically? What does she like? What does she study?
She's in school for something. Yeah.
Something.
She's in school for something. Not. I don't think it's like an academic type thing.
Well,
But
what are you in school for? Then?
but
in school it's
for,
academic.
like I don't even know if she's still taking classes or anything. But there was something about her and
School?
like beauty school.
Oh, she's a beautician.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Esthetician.
Yeah, but like
She
like,
does have a
like,
fucking beautiful face and she has beautiful skin. So you thank God. Hello.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's still doing that or anything.
Yeah,
but,
it doesn't matter. She doesn't have to do anything.
But that's the last I heard. That's what she was doing. That's what she was interested in, or going to do, or already doing. I'm not exactly sure.
Perfect. Beauty. What a wonderful career.
Yes.
Man. Okay. What else, Ron? Okay, so we have to. Okay, I'm about to end the show.
Okay.
You've done well.
Yeah, it was a good show.
You really did well. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to make sure that your motherfucking ass is going to catch a rat.
Yeah.
But I'll do it myself. I just wanted to put it on. I'd like to say that to you, and I would like you to actively do it and bring one. I don't want to do everything, you know. I'd go, here's the rat, Bobby.
There's like 3 of them up there right now.
I know, but they're rigormortized. We can't operate on a stiff ass. It just seems grosser. I prefer a warm, mold, a flexible
Yeah.
It seems like if we cut into those rats, there's not 3, there's 4 or 5.
No, there's
2 in the corner and 2 right here.
There were two that have
Over
been
there.
up there for like months,
And then the other 2 are
there's
right
2
here.
more that have been up there for a few.
And I
weeks.
wondered why flies were above my computer. You know what happens when you see a lot of flies? You know what that tells you? Clean
Yeah,
the dead bodies.
yeah, they did. Yeah.
And by the
Very
way,
clean,
I have
that's
another
so
complaint. Can I complain? I've been doting over you for quite some time. Can I complain about you? It's gonna be light. Don't worry.
Sure.
Thank you. I see the cigarettes up in my attic, and that's my attic, bitch. That's my attic because it's above me. I know it's your doorway to hell. Do not burn the house down,
I'm not gonna burn the house down.
Ron. There are cigarettes lined up on bare wood up there. I am acting as your father. Your father yelled at me. Rightfully so. Okay. I'm transferring the yelling, like as if you need it. So,
No, I actually have like one of those like disposal. You've seen it, right?
I don't know. I'm
The cigarette disposal thing. You like?
trash can. You mean?
No, it's like a.
It's like a cup that puts that says.
No,
Thank
it's like
you.
one of those disposable things. Like you're smoking, and then you put the cigarette in there when you're done.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay,
You've
cool.
seen it.
Well, I see a lot of cigarette things up there. I see them lined up on the floor as if it's art. I see a lot of things.
We've seen it. It's
I see a lot of
it's like a
cigarette-ness.
big plastic. Like
I know that, but I see a lot of cigarette-ness. I see a lot of smoking,
yeah,
which
well,
is fine.
I mean, that's where I smoke because it's like by the window. So
I know.
smoke goes out the window.
I understand that. Just don't burn my house down, please.
No.
My dad, your dad, you as a father.
Yeah.
Marina. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you to burn it down. No. Okay, so you don't?
No.
All right. I'm going to teach you something else real quick on the directing. We're gonna practice something, okay?
Yeah.
Hey Tay, what's up? All right, so what we're gonna do?
What happened?
How many minutes we've been live?
2 hours almost.
What? Okay, we're gonna do something real quick.
What?
How many cameras do you have up?
We got 9.
Okay, so you
1,
have
2,
to
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
you have to choose one to get rid of.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you how to bring up my phone.
Okay. We're calling someone.
Nope. I'm gonna show you stuff.
Okay.
So find the camera you hate most and remove it.
Okay. Just do the same thing as before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you have a slot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in that slot is going to another we're going to put my phone. So, what you need to do is you need to you know the little camera button where you see the list of cameras?
List of cameras.
Okay. Do you see in there something called iBone yet?
Display on iBone.
Pull that up.
iPhone?
iPhone. See, rat.
Okay. Turn it on?
Do you see the red rat?
No, I haven't selected the camera set. Do you want me to add the camera?
Just tap it to get a preview once.
Tap it.
You're going to bring it into the list.
Okay.
Do you see it in the list now?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, tap it once.
Okay.
Do you see the rat?
I see it.
Okay. That's my phone.
Did you make that?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you see it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you know I can show you my phone. And then you can show everybody my phone. Which is
Okay.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like a trick. So, you see me swiping?
Yeah.
You're not showing him, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Not
This is
showing.
me and you. This is me and you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to get to something important. Show everybody. Hit double click it, please. Double click it. Did you double click it? Did you double?
Oh wait, I have to click on that thing. Oh.
Double click it. Who's that?
Okay. It's on.
Does everybody? This is the world's watching.
Yeah.
Good.
Everyone's watching.
Good. This is an important day. This is like 11 a.m. Ron comes to my house and tells me, "Listen, motherfucker, I'm about to sell some VHS tapes. So I need your bitch ass to get up and help me."
Yeah, I basically called you and I said...
Oh, you did call me, actually.
Yeah.
This is before the porch style was happening.
I called and asked for
They're
a
watching
magic
this, right?
marker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You needed you need a tool.
Yeah, because I had to make a sign to sell
bold enough.
VHSs.
Right, VHS.
Like, for like 25 cents each.
For $1.
Yeah.
It started...
four for $1 is where...
Oh, my bad. You started at for $1?
No, I started at...
What did you start at?
I don't know, like $1.
A piece?
One for $1, but then I was like, okay, four for $1.
So he was delusional in the beginning, but then he came to terms. But while he came to terms, the day happened. Okay, so
see, four VHS, $1.
Right. We know, we see it. There's nothing. We all assume what's happening. It almost doesn't need to be said.
Four VHS,
right.
$1.
See, he's a gangster. This is 11 a.m. 11 a.m.
Yeah, that was funny.
So, here he goes. Now, we showed this a couple days ago. We showed this without your presence.
Oh, you showed it.
Oh, big time. We made big shrift of this.
Really?
Oh man, we had a whole segment.
Oh wow.
Now, here's what happens right now, because what happens is a surprise happens.
Did you really show it?
Yes, I've been showing this.
Really?
I think we show it every night. No.
You never showed it.
We did show it once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's funny about you?
Yeah.
You don't watch the show.
I don't watch the show.
He doesn't watch our show. Look at him sweat. He rubbed his forehead when I said that. You know what that means? That means he was embarrassed.
No.
Now this man is trying to purchase something from you. This man, I'm trying to. This is the long edit. Before I didn't show this edit. I showed the other edit. This is the real edit, everybody. So this is the actual edit of Ron negotiating with this gentleman right here.
I don't even remember this guy. This wasn't... Oh, this guy didn't buy anything.
Nobody bought anything.
No, someone bought something.
No, they didn't do.
Yeah, they did.
Pity doesn't count.
No. Someone bought something. Someone bought... I gave him $4 for $1. He came and picked out.
Wow.
This guy didn't buy anything.
No.
Hold
on. Look at the sign. Hold on. Back up.
This.
Look, hold on. What that sign say?
4 VHS for $1.
Yeah.
That's
right,
what
okay.
it says.
All right. Hold on. My bad.
You don't want one? You want your dollar back? Hey, man, thanks, bro. Oh, you gonna give me $1 for free? Give him a movie for free. You know what? He gonna pay you to stay away. No, it's too hard to carry, dude. It's too hard to carry. Man, he's so nice. I don't want it. That's right. I understand. That's all right, though. Hey, man, have a good one, bro. Oh, it's very nice of you, man, but you go on. Man, he paid you. He paid you to keep the movie. I didn't know somebody would stop.
Sorry, I was very ridiculing. My bad. I didn't support you properly. My bad. I'm sorry, Ron.
I was gonna give you money to keep it.
For real? No, Ron's talking shit. My bad.
Right here. I'm never gonna stop filming you. If you're gonna put yourself on the street selling VHSs, I'm filming it. Okay, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know.
This.
Yeah, exactly. Durr.
Just do your job. Okay, now you got your
Wait, what did you say?
Do your job.
No, before that.
I don't know what I said. Stupid shit. Look at $1. All the people say is $1 to a human.
They don't know. They just see some crazy man standing out here with VHS. Hold on, pay attention. Yeah, I see that.
So sad.
That's
What were you trying to buy? This is your pre-alcohol days.
No, I'm not coming here. No, I'm not coming here. No, I'm not doing anything. Come here. No.
I wasn't actually trying to buy anything.
You're chasing me.
You look good out there smoking a cigarette too. Hey,
I wasn't trying to buy anything. I just
Hold on. Where are you? Okay, that's
Is that it?
All right, there you go. So
Was
cut
that
out. Yeah, cut
That
out of
was
there.
it?
Back to us, baby. I mean, Ron.
Yeah.
So that was the long edit. I edited it down to it was like funnier and littler, but that was a long edit because it's actually a little more enjoyable. The moments of us arguing about dumb shit is better than the other shit I had, because it's funnier that we're struggling to figure out if it's funny or good, or like, no, stay in a blah blah blah, stay in a blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It was funny. So
Yeah,
it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
And you were struck by the fact that I immediately didn't help you, but went over and filmed you. But then you started dancing and enjoying it. So you're a ham. There's nothing about you that's like private and you have a very, you're a performer. You have performance.
I don't know why
It's just in you. You're on camera right now.
Yeah.
I didn't make you come down here. You said, Bobby,
Doing
are you home?
stuff on camera.
Can I get on? Are you live right now? And there
Yeah.
you are.
The doorbell.
Rena likes popular people. Don't stop.
Okay. All right.
All girls do. Please.
Yeah.
They want us to be bomb.
Obviously.
And then they kiss us.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
Bah.
That's it.
Okay, Ron, take us out.
All right.
What are you going to do when you take us out?
Good show. That was a great show. Great episode of Bobby June
What's the
Live.
show? Oh, you remember the name of the show?
Bobby June Live.
Yeah.
Good show.
baby.
Good episode.
Mwah.
Good episode of Bobby June Live. We are